Dear friends, with your eyes closed, remove your spectacles. With your hands on your chest area and resting your attention on your sacred heart, can you feel your beautiful heart? Feel the seed of all emotions, which is nurturing all life. It is energies of love, joy, gratitude. Recollect an experience from your past, from your present, of enormous love, gratitude, compassion, and relive that moment and feel that energy. Relive that moment and feel that energy inside your beautiful heart. The more we experience love, joy, gratitude, the more we become coherent with all things and everybody. We are all deeply interconnected. Deep inside, we are specks of energy, intricately connected with each other. And allow yourself to radiate this energy onto every corner of this planet Earth. Allow yourself to merge into your breath. And allow yourself to experience that emptiness, that blackness. Where there's no body, where there's no thing. All emptiness is energy. That infinite field of energy with limitless possibilities and opportunities. Quantum field. The more you stay connected to it, to that blackness, to that void, the more open you become. The more unlimited you become. Allow yourself to merge into that emptiness of yourself. Your divine self. Everybody and everything are connected in this field of all creation. friends. It's truly an honor and a privilege to be exploring consciousness at this time of history. Can you express gratitude to all things and everybody for allowing us to experience this beautiful life? Your gratitude to your parents, your teachers, your mentors, your friends, your family, colleagues, everybody. Give thanks to this grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals, to the technology, to everything that we use, the systems, the government, the companies. Be grateful to yourself and to this intelligent quantum field of energy. Recollect your experiences from the session, and whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, and then you open your eyes. Okay, friends, hope you enjoy the session. One of the sure ways to stay connected to the practice, to constantly learn, is by having the magazines that come regularly. Spiritual magazines, right? Spiritual magazines. they played significant role in my life. Ever since I got to know some of the spiritual magazines, and I always had them on my coffee table, in my bag that I carry to office, to meetings everywhere, in the flights, airplanes. Patriji really worked for in bringing out, and then they continue to come every month. One magazine is called Spiritual India. These are introducing a master from West Indian territory. Krishnanandaji here, and the Nirmala Mahaji, Sahajamarg Foundation head, talked about energy centers, chakras. Spiritual India is a beautiful magazine introducing wisdom from this master. And then there are several experience of people, how they're transforming, and many more things. Many more things. Spiritual science, on the other hand, a little more scientific, meaning both are scientific. It is just that now this is talking about the energy medicine and then research, plus then these Western masters articles. In this case here, you have Greg Braden. This is Greg Braden, this is Deepak Chopra. Spiritual science. This comes bi-monthly. Spiritual India comes bi-monthly. Now, these magazines, the way I've increased my knowledge is by these magazines, because every month there is one master is sitting there in front of you. The gist of that master is covered in these magazines. The gist of the master is covered in these magazines, with a reference to the books to read and all of that, because they take excerpts from these books of these masters. Greg Braden doing amazing amount of work in this quantum field. Dr. Deepak Chopra is just very, very versatile across the board. 100 plus books, I think 150 plus books or so. And so then you get to know, you get introduced to this master, then you go from there, curiosity, and then you buy a book or two and then learn from it. And then Buddha's Quantum Foundation is bringing a corporate magazine quarterly. It's a corporate magazine, very, very safely and freely, without any pressure in our mind. You can place a copy to anybody in the corporate without having any kind of judgment in them and saying, what are you guys doing? Trying to spread religion here or trying to spread this and that? A magazine that is very, very neutral, scientific language, written articles by all of us here, some of us who have been transformed and given articles, some of the leaders have given articles. There's always an article from Patriji and other masters. But scientific magazine that we bring out, and then that of course we are distributing. Tomorrow, we do have our next issue of the magazine getting released finally tomorrow. These are subscription-based, Spiritual India, Spiritual Science. They cost so little, but then that comes every month onto our table in our home. And it's reminding us that no, here is something to go into. And acts as great gifts that I always finish my reading and then go and give it to somebody, gifting. Buddha's Quantum Foundation, our magazine is free. You can go and claim it, ask for a copy in our website, buddhasiva.org/magazine. And then you can put your address and then we'll ship a copy. But these are definite ways for a seeker to have them, to A, get introduced, to get inspired, 3, to introduce your family members, because they are there. Every time comes with something new. The course, sometimes they have 2-page articles, sometimes they are long, depending on what people want. So it's a really good way to introduce to family members. One of the reasons my children caught on to meditation early on is because the books we kept everywhere. Our home, everywhere, every room, you'll keep finding spiritual books, not nicely tucked into that single bookshelf. Don't do that. Your home will look more clean and beautiful, but have them around everywhere. If you read one page, you know how powerful it is. So I always have so many books everywhere. My bedside tables, they keep popping out from a different place. You should become greedy about knowledge. Very, very greedy about knowledge. Yes. Thank you. So those of you who would like to share, if not today, then when is it? Is a training for us to express ourselves. I sure would like to hear from Vishwajit Ayaji too today. Yes, Anusha madam.
Namaste. Thank you, Chanda sir, for wonderful meditation. Good morning, dear friends and masters. Great afternoon and wonderful evening. I really feel so blissful meditating with you all every day and listening to your wonderful experiences. I learn a lot with the questions what you're asking, and that's really wonderful. Thank you all. I take this opportunity to thank all the donors who have contributed between 11th February to 15th February. I'm announcing the names of the donors contributed 5,000 and more. Vishwajit Iyer, Shivaji and Karuna Nemalipuri, and Indu Pai. I also thank one of the anonymous donor and all the donors who have contributed other amounts too. Friends, we are a non-profit organization. Primarily, we depend on the program donations from the program participants for conducting our programs. We incur various expenses for conducting the programs, be it content development, technology, music development, infrastructure, and administration costs. We have a serious intent to take this forward to many more lives. I request you all to be part of this mission. Winston S. Churchill tells, we make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give. So I request you all to be part of this wonderful mission. We have, apart from this morning, our 40 days program, we conduct many more online and offline programs to youth, senior citizens, and different segments of people. So we are growing. We have a serious intent to reach out to many more people across the globe. I request you all to be part of this wonderful mission. Apart from teaching meditation, we also publish books. As Chandra sir told, we are publishing magazine and thousands of copies we are distributing free of charge. And I request you all to be gift a copy of this magazine or our programs, our upcoming programs to many more people. It's a wonderful idea to give these programs or books as a gift, as a birthday gift or any other gift to your loved ones. So for making your valuable contributions, please log on to buddhaco.org/donate. You have three options over there. You can use net banking or QR code. Those who are would like to contribute from outside India, we have a request form over there. Kindly fill up. Friends, all the contributions made in INR are exempted from ATG of Income Tax Act. You can avail that benefit. I request you all to provide your PAN number, those who are contributing from India, to avail this facility. Please be part of this wonderful mission. Thank you all.
Thank you, Anisha madam. Always our deep gratitude to everybody who is becoming part of it. And everybody who is part of it just by learning here and wanting and making a difference just there itself. So thank you all. Yes, sir. So I really love, so we would like to go one by one. Yes, Natarajanji, you raised your hand.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Chandra sir, Vani ma'am, and all facilitators of Buddha Seva Foundation. I just wanted to share a very recent experience which I had during my last visit to Bangalore on the 8th night. On 8th night, I came to Jagdish sir's house from my work and then wanted to proceed to Mr. Arvind sir's house and took an auto from near his house to metro to go there. Go there. While getting down from the auto, after paying the charges to the fellow, that fellow ran up. By this time, I kept the mobile in the seat of the auto. Okay, before taking it, he rushed away. Near about 15 minutes, I spent nearby people to ask for the phone, lend their phone to call, and no, none of them helped me. I almost 20 minutes has passed. Then I told one auto. Even by this time, I could not remember even my family member's number or any other thing. My mind completely became blank. And then one auto fellow came and he said that house is near 8th Street and east of Jayanagar. And nearby opposite to the Udupi Hotel, the Jagdish house is there. He said he will drop me there, but ultimately he took it in a different route and almost he dropped me in a distance, quite distance to his house. And I could not remember anything. And then in the road itself, I just sat for a moment in meditation and surrendered to the universe and helped me in this situation. Immediately, one auto fellow came and he was talking with somebody, and I just told him what has happened. Immediately, he gave me his medicine, mobile, and requested to speak me whomever he wanted. He was with me for about 40 minutes. Then I called one of my colleagues from her, so I connected to my house missus and all, and ultimately through them connected to Veena ma'am, and then ultimately all these things took about 40 minutes in that road. Then the auto fellow said now he has some somebody to pick up, and because of the time limit, he's unable to drop me to that place. And he had just told me to go nearby signal, and there you can inform the auto that number, and ultimately you can go. Ultimately, I got an auto, and I gave him money. The fellow refused to take. Then the other auto which I took for Jagdish's house, that fellow dropped me exactly near there, and he charged only 50 rupees, whereas the auto will told him to pay 100 rupees. He charged only 50 rupees. In all these together, more than near about 1.5 hours. And because of meditation, I came up with this, and because of we can come up with any kind of things through meditation, which I wanted to share for the help of all our participants. Thanks for the opportunity given to me, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Natarajanji. So meditation kept you cool, even though you lost your valuable mobile. And you suddenly had a business travel and you didn't have things that you thought is there with you. Thank you. Yes, Nidhi Jain.
Hello, sir. Good morning. This is my first program from Buddha CEO. I want to share my experience about this whole program and my meditation journey. I started in last December, and while scrolling through Instagram, I came to know about this program, and I immediately registered myself. And the first 2 weeks were I had so many thoughts and so many past memories which are of no relevance today, and I don't really, remember them. But while meditating, they came, and I was thinking that why these thoughts are coming, and then on from third week onwards, and I started having different experiences which you shared, like the cold, if you feel cold or something like that, and I am there are many different colors I am seeing while meditation, and vibrations in between my eyebrows and things like that. And recently, from last week, I'm seeing angel numbers, like most probably triple ones and 11 is to 11. I am in touch with Namita ma'am constantly. Like from the first week till now, I'm sharing my experience with her, and she always reply immediately, and her replies are so good that it always encourages to keep going. Like whatever your experience is, it's okay, and keep going, keep going. So now I can feel that I am much more calmer than before and more patient with people, and things are going good. Like I'm seeing the changes, and I'm happy that I enrolled for this program. Thank you so much.
Please introduce yourself. Where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Delhi. I'm doing interior designing specialization. That's all. I'm a student, 21 years old. I just turned 21 this year.
Wow. This is future of India and world. Nicely taking on meditation at this age. Absolutely fabulous, Nithi.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely fabulous. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
What's to do with all the youth and angel numbers? There is Saubhanika, there is you, there is Siddhi, and then everybody seems to get angel numbers now. You guys are special.
Yes, sir.
You
Yeah,
guys,
I was talking. I was talking with the ma'am. She even recommended me a book to read, so I will start reading that. So
please.
now I'm reading The Secret. So I will first complete that, and then I will start that one.
Yeah. Okay. Talk to Saubhanika. Okay.
Yeah.
Talk to her.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you meeting you in Delhi when I'm there.
Yeah, sir. Yeah. I heard about that. I was happy that I will try if I could come.
Yes, you say I'm coming.
Yeah, I am coming. I am surely coming.
Yes, then it'll happen. If you say I'll try if I could come, then you yourself is putting a doubt into it. That's not your intent, isn't it?
Yes, sir. It's not my intent.
Yes. Okay. We change our words. Beautiful. Thank you, Nidhi.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Nidhi, madam. We'll take next. Geeta ji. Nidhi, madam, you could unmute.
Pranam, Chandra sir, Pranam.
Pranams.
For the past 6 weeks, nearly 40, more than 40 days, 38 days, I've been attending your session. Thanks for the nice meditation, which you began with heart elevation and breath mindfulness. I really enjoyed it, sir. I really enjoyed the meditation. Am I audible to you, sir? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Sir, there are many things you made it very clear to me. Although I have heard from many masters on different topics, but the topics you dealt with brought many clarity to me, because your logo, your heading is CEO Quantum. So I was wondering quantum physics. So how I was wondering you're going to relate it to spirituality. So in all these 38 days, whatever you said, I jotted it down, have written it down. I got clarity on many topics like physical health, how you connected physical health and physical quotient, experimenting with water. Am I right, sir? You gave a nice PPT presentation. I'll go very fast, sir. Then you talked about cortisol and adrenal chemicals that contaminate the body and bring about biological changes. There again, I got a lot of knowledge on that. Then sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system and how meditation enhances our energy. Then you talked about quantum physics, an attempt to explain spiritual science versus quantum physics. I have written down in detail now and think more about it, sir. Then how thoughts and feelings help us realize divine power and create things. Then, sir, you talked about quantum field and of energy and possibilities. Some of the topics I got more clarity. I was wondering how quantum physics got to do with spirituality, but then many topics, after listening to many topics and writing down the details, now many things are very clear to me. Then the 2 day session, on thoughts only, change our thoughts, elevate our thoughts. Changing our thoughts will help us elevate our thoughts. You dealt it very nicely. I got much clarity. Then on belief also, you said so many things, sir. Limiting beliefs. Some of the topics first time I'm hearing, and I got many good clarification on it, sir. How to change our thoughts, our feelings, our emotion, and then elevated feelings by reprogramming our limited beliefs. I really liked it, sir. Many clarity. I got wonderful sessions on coherence, sir, visualization, something I'm hearing for the first time. And then on another session, you talked on the three brains with lot of picture on PPT presentation, doing brain, being brain. So this is how we connected quantum physics with spiritual reality, how we have to keep our brain clear, what is really happening in our brain when we are under stress. Then you talked on pyramid energy, how meditation increases emotional intelligence. Then you talked on 4 agreements also. Topics you took on the 6th and 7th February, sir, that is a highlight. That really I liked it because you connected spiritual quotient with EQ, MQ, IQ, and PQ. I won't go in detail. These are the new topics I learned it from you from this class. So very nice, sir, very nice. Then again, you talked about spiritual intelligence also. Then you give a lot of examples from day-to-day life also. Then you said meditation help us to understand nature of our personality. Then personal reality also you talked about. You gave a lot of information on theory of reincarnation, theory of cause and effect. I have really written it down. I have to go through it, recapitulate, and then so then I can talk with others on all these topics. Very nice topic, sir. Then something very nice. I liked it. So how you went from one thing to another, like, separatedness to oneness, fixed mind to creative mind, from scarcity to abundance, from mind to heart. Sir, these are the things which really I liked it. How I can really implement it on my day-to-day life, on the work I'm doing. Have small assignment to do complete it. So how can I really I can make use of all this and implement in my day-to-day life? Then you talked on spiritual intelligence also, sir. Then theory of incarnation, theory of cause and effect also.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, there are so many other
But
topics which I really liked. Yes,
here
sir.
is in all that you mentioned so wonderfully. Please write a document all of them as summary.
Sure.
Everyday summary or weekly summary. It will be used for
Yes. Okay, sir.
It'll
Then
usually come to 20 pages. Let's produce a book. Okay.
okay, sir. Okay, sir. Then last 2 days you talked about secret to long life. I liked it. No retirement. I'm a senior citizen. So what you said, no retirement, work on your talents. We can tap our talents, work on it. Then if you are passionate about some thing that we have kept it not done in our earlier life, now is the time to pursue it and complete it. That I liked it. Like, do gardening, music, on painting,
We
all
will
that
conclude
thing.
here. I'd like to go to the next one. We'll conclude here, madam. So you got
Yes, yeah.
the greatest
Yeah,
student of spiritual science is you.
yes, it has really helped me a lot, sir. I will conclude with that. Last thing you talked about yesterday is service. Yes, I want to do a lot of service, sir. This age and stage, I really want to do some sort of, although I have begun about it, doing service, I'll go in detail also. I'll do more in service also. And the icing on the cake is the book club, sir. I attended all the 4 weeks for book club. That is icing on the cake. I have read Yogananda Parahamsa, but then what the senior masters discussed, taking some of the topics from particular line from a paragraph and discussed in detail, and many participants also added it, like Ashok Mittalji, Ashwini madam. I didn't participate. I mean, I didn't raise hand and talk because I only read the book, but somebody dealt in details are very nice. That really enlightened me. Whenever I read these books next time, I'll remember what they have said, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. I enjoyed the session, 40 days session, 38 days session thoroughly, sir.
Thank you.
Gratitude.
Thank you,
Thank
Geeta.
you, sir.
Your daughter and son-in-law are doing amazing work for Buddha Kwanda Foundation. We are very, very grateful to them and to you.
Yeah, she told me to attend your session. I said, yes, I gained a lot of knowledge, sir. I gained a lot of knowledge. Many things were not clear to me, but I got a lot of clarity on many of the concepts that you talked about. Many concepts you talked
Yes.
about, I got clarity. I can really implement in my life, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. And I thank all the CEO group team also, your team also, the whole team which I have been observing, listening to them. I thank them also, sir. And I thank Vani Madam also. My regards to Vani Madam.
Yes, yes. Hi, Ramesh ji.
Hello, sir. How are you, Chandra, sir? Good morning. Good morning to all the masters. I've been on and off attending this 40 days program, not really all throughout, but on and off, might be once or one day or 2 days a week. So it was very impressive, and I'm there in Bangalore at during the session 1st to 5th. So hope to see you there, and definitely get a lot of clarity, a lot of doubts. I have a lot of things which I would like to discuss personally. So,
Wonderful.
Thank you very much to all the masters and everybody here.
That's so good. Look forward to really meeting you there.
Me too. Yeah. I'm coming with my wife, so a lot of things which I would like to discuss and get more clarity on things.
Yes, sir. We'll sure spend time.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. That's great. Yes, Vishwanath Ayarji.
Namaste, Chandra sir. Namaste, everyone. It's been a great experience. This is the first time I'm actually going through a meditation. I have been on what I suppose you could call a spiritual journey for quite a while now, since about 2005 or so. I read a lot on spirituality, read a lot on connection between science and spirituality as well. I never actually, I tried meditation in different forms before, but not this kind. So this has been really a revelation for me. Of course, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens at the time it needs to happen, right? Perhaps had I tried this several years ago, I might not have been in the same state. Maybe this is meant to happen at this time for me. And it's been a great experience. And while I have been doing japa and stuff like that, I normally do that as part of my daily routine, just to bring clarity to mind and so on and so forth, just as a matter of daily practice. However, this meditation experience has been quite different for me. It helped me connect a lot of dots. A lot of the wisdom that you have been sharing over the sessions have also made me connect a lot of things that I've been reading about. And of course, the amazing set of book lists that you've given, I think I'll spend a lot of time to read that. I've just started with the first book, making progress a little at a time, whenever I can find some time, because I'm also involved in certain other activities like attending Bhagavad Gita classes, involved in volunteering on some of those things. So in addition to my work, and by the way, Chandra, I was part of IBM, and the way I came into this meditation was because of a session you had done with Kindle, because I've joined Kindle now, was in the last week of December. And I think you're continuing to do this, I think at 10 a.m. sessions. I see that on the calendar. So, and I did it for a week, and at the end of the week, I felt something different. And I said, okay, I should sign up for this 40-day program. And I did, and I think I missed only one day because of some event we had at office, which I had to leave early for. But I've made it a point not to miss any of these sessions. It's been a great experience. One of the things I would say, and that I've seen now as part of this meditation for me is I'm generally a slave for schedule in some sense, right? So if there is a time I need to keep, I sort of try to get a little bit worked up on it, trying to get there and be on time. So stickler for that. But I've noticed the meditation process has helped me put things a little bit more in perspective, right? So even today, I'm trying to get to office before the traffic kicks in. But since you asked me to speak, I said, no, this is going to happen. Let me take it easy. Traffic will happen when it happens. I'll deal with it. And but anyway, over the time, I've also been trying to, deal with traffic a little better, in a better state of mind. I listen to books or I listen to talks during the traffic. So I make use of the time. So even if it takes time. So all in all, great experience. I don't think meditation, I will not be without meditation. I think this is something I want to keep as a daily practice for me and find time for this and do it. And I will, of course, find an appropriate time to contribute as well. And that I promise. Maybe not right now, but I will definitely find some time to contribute to this. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Thank you, Vishwajit.
Yeah, and one more connection, Chandra, I have to mention. I found out that you're from BITS Pilani, so am I. So good to know that.
That's great. Please drop by to Foundation Office and HSR layout.
Sure. Yes. Thank you again.
Okay.
Great work.
Yes. Wonderful. Yes, Bir Bahadur Karki. Yes, I can't hear you speaking. Not able to hear you. Your voice cannot be heard. That's right, isn't it? Others are able to hear you or what?
No, sir, we are not able to hear.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir. Namaste, Chandra, sir. Dear friends and masters, I'm from Nepal. And I'm in teaching profession for last 30 years, and I teach computer science in colleges and schools. And I have been in this program for last 38 days regularly, and I haven't missed even a single class. And I have some queries, and I want to share the advantages, the benefits that I got from this program. First of all, my query is, I want to donate for participant certificate. Similarly, I want to make donation to Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation. But I haven't got any way that how can I donate it or send money from Nepal to India. And I want to I want to have answer for this query. And since I got a lot of benefit from this program, so I want to participate in the future programs that will be conducted by Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation. And the major benefits that I got from this meditation program is, I got relief from back pain. I used to meditate earlier, but after meditation, I used to feel a severe back pain. But this time there is no back pain at all. That is the first benefit. And next benefit is, I think I'm overcoming my limiting beliefs. I used to have some limiting beliefs, and I think I'm getting out of those limiting beliefs. Similarly, actually, I used to meditate. I have been meditating for the last 7 to 8 years, but I could not make a habit of meditation. But since I'm here in this program for the last 38 days, so I think I have made, or the Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation has made me to develop habit of meditation. And thank you so much for that. And next one is, so what I think is I'm transforming from my old self to new self. I had some limiting beliefs, and I used to have some limitations. And I think I have crossed those boundaries and I'm getting into new Bir Bahadur Karke. I'm not that old self, but I'm the new self with more energy, with more hope, with more compassion, with more gratitude. I think so. And similarly, I must thank Chandra sir and the entire Buddha's You Quantum Foundation team for sharing wisdom of all the pros and cons of science behind meditation. Actually, I used to read the books, but the wisdom notes that you have shared is really wonderful, and that has become the great asset for me. And that has become a part of myself too, and I'm going through all the wisdom notes that you have shared with us. And similarly, I'm sharing the wisdom notes with my kids too, my students too. Actually, I make my students to meditate, and I could not say the total pros and cons about the meditation, its benefits. But after reading the wisdom notes shared by Chandra sir and Buddha's You Quantum Foundation team, I'm getting much more knowledge from this, and I'm sharing those knowledge to my students also. And thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Chandra sir. And thank you so much, the entire Quantum Foundation team, for having such a wonderful program. And in the future, I'm willing to attend in the other programs too. Thank you so much, sir.
Wonderful. Really nice. Bir Bahadur ji. New Bir Bahadur.
Yes, sir. I'm sure I'm new, Bir Bahadur, sir. I'm
more
sure.
Compassionate, more energetic.
Yeah.
Sufficient. What more we need?
And sir, one more thing, sir. How can you get magazines, sir? I'm in Nepal. I want to buy those or read those magazines. How can I get it, sir? And
Please.
About donation also, sir.
Somebody will get in touch with you.
Okay, sir.
And they'll close that. For a magazine, please fill up your address and name on the website, and then we'll figure out a way to see what to do to send it to Nepal. Okay, you're in Nepal, right?
Yes, sir. I'm from Nepal, sir. And sir, I want to have hard copy, sir. Soft copy, I can get it, but I want to have, sir, hard copy, sir.
Yes, fill up the form and then speak to Narendra ji, okay, who is handling a magazine completely. So speak to him and fill up the form. You'll get in touch with him, figure this out.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
We want this to be distributed to everybody in Nepal.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Nirva madam, can we take next? You're muting.
Yeah, I'm unmuting Srinivas, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, Guru Garu Namaskaram, Chandra Garu. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm feeling happy that I'm coming close to the one training course. You might have touched like many topics, but whatever I grasped, some of them are really helping me. So I would like to practice them. Simple as a couple of things are like react to response, blame to ownership, and limiting beliefs to empowering. These are like just wonderful. I just learned. I'll try to practice that more. And I'm preparing like notes. I have making screenshots of whatever the things you're sharing, like on the different pictures, brain spots, all those things every day whenever possible. So I'll review the notes after the session. And then I'm planning to put some practice of daily 1 hour or 2 hours things. I'll put a daily practice work a timetable kind of thing, and I'll try to practice. And since you told you'll be coming in June for the here to put the workshops, so I have a thought like why to wait until then? Why not let just to do a 2 days workshop session before you come? So I'll plan for that, and I will do that. I'm planning for that workshop this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, within the close families what we have. And I would like to introduce those to the kids, and I want to practice them and make a practice of. I want to become like a tuition master for them here every day, like 2 hours. spend with them, whatever they want, they will do. Why I thought of doing that for the children, and because if we introduce these kind of things in the childhood, it really helpful for the kids and at the same time parents. One day we had a gathering and our kids like here finished the 5th grade, and in the US their 5th grade finish also, they will go from elementary school to middle grade, and they do a graduation function kind of thing, something. So when we asked the kids, what do you want to become when you grow up? They are not coming up with one thing. They want to become multiple. One they want to cook, one they want to doctor, one they want to cooking specialist, police, detective. Like they're telling 7, 8 things. The kids are like around 6 to 12 years age, and everybody is like, oh, good, good. But everybody is laughing. If you want to finish all these degrees, you have to work, study entire lifetime. It was almost a year back, but now I'm recollecting that why we have to wait? Because we are in a system that we have to go to this education system, 10th, inter, degree, then masters, then all those. But why? Just think differently. And if you want to become like a cooker, like you want to specialize in cooking, my daughter, my friend's daughter is already making cooking, baking the items. So do that in 1 year, specialize, and you get. I have a company. I will give a certificate of cooking, and other person want music and swimming, like that. Whatever they are interested. Do that for 1 year, and I'll give a certificate from my company. You got in a cooking, chess, Bhagavad Gita. My daughter learned Bhagavad Gita 800 slokas. She memorized all the slokas and she got a certificate. And now my son is into that Bhagavad Gita. He's in the halfway. So like that, whatever you want to do. You will get a certificate of 6 months or 1 year courses unofficially. My company will give. If you want anything, my company will give the certificate and a trophy to you. I have one company, online, Desi Connect or whatever. So we should not limit ourselves, explore and give the confidence to the kids, and at the same time learn from the kids what they are doing. You also do. My daughter did 800 slokas of Bhagavad Gita in 1 to 2 years. Why can't I?
Yes, sir. Why can't you? You must do.
Yeah, we tried like we learned 4 or 5 chapters and sorry, yeah, go ahead.
Yes, we must allow children to do what they want to pursue. And we provide that safe, open environment. And so let them be, right? So whatever that helps, we must do. So I really congratulate you for that step you're taking to introduce. I suppose you're introducing meditation in that two-day program you're doing. Give meditation. Very easy. Please be in touch with one of our folks there. They're Ankareddy Srinivas in LA. I don't know how far they are from, but then they can come and then give you that, teach meditation there, introduce meditation to the children that you want to do that. They have a request. I know Ankareddy is there. If it's weekend, I'm sure they can support you. Okay.
Ankareddy, what is the other name? Ankareddy?
They'll give you the name. His name is
Okay.
Srinivas right now.
Yeah.
There are more people there.
And just one more thing, I'm trying to introduce in my work, in my company also, because whatever happening in the past few days, it was the work pressure is impacting my personal life. And it happened in 2008, where it took like 1 year for me to recover that work pressure and personal life balance. So again, it's happening now for me. So I took off from the work now for 3 days, but yeah, if not 3 days, I'm ready to take 3 months off also, but I don't want work life to impact on my personal life. So this is February is my our marriage anniversary, and it's like a sacred month for us. So I give priority to my family, and I stopped going to work for some time. But it's a good practice to introduce in the work life itself, this thing, whatever 1 hour, 2 hour session I'm preparing, I'll introduce in my office. And if it works fine for our office, we'll spread it over to all other colleagues, all offices in Los Angeles. So that's my thought planner visualization. Thanks very much, Guruji. Yeah, I'll give opportunity to others to talk. And if you want to say something, I'll still listen, Guruji.
Thank you. Please continue your practice. The only thing Srinivas says is practice, practice, and practice. 2 times meditation, morning and evening, you take the music tracks and then practice it. Every clarity will come. How much to stay away and how much to be in the work, and everything will come. Okay. Your energy will get channeled in the most best way. We all have energy. It will get channeled in the most best way that you feel fulfilled, that others also are getting their energy at the right time, right place. All right. So thank you.
Do you have the music tracks on the YouTube in your, like, where do you have the music tracks?
You just look at some of the WhatsApp groups, and then
Okay, yeah.
take care of this request, guys. So somebody that we are posting the link for the tracks. Again, go back and look at it, but it's easy. Buddha CEO YouTube channel, Buddha CEO, and then there's a big playlist there. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yes, hello, madam.
Yeah. Sir, we'll go ahead with Ashok Mittalji next.
Yes.
Sir, my gratitude to Chandra sir and the team, Buddha CEO team. I don't know, I don't know what to say, but I'll attempt to say something.
Why do you want to say?
Yes, sir.
Attempt to say it. If it is there really coming, then you say it. Otherwise, don't attempt to say.
I am saying something, sir.
Okay.
I'm saying something.
If it's
Sir,
coming,
first of all, I also graduated from BITS Plani, sir.
Yeah.
Number one. And I am very happy to know that you are also from BITS Plani. And second is that, sir, I am feeling that, first of all, Shreyans Dagaji pushed me into an ocean. A little child who doesn't know swimming, and he pushed me first time into the ocean, big ocean of quantum field. And so, sir, and you pushed me further down and asked me to bring pearls out of this quantum field. So that is how I am feeling. And I am getting more hungry and greedy. Some questions are coming to my mind, and I'm getting the answer. But again, so this is how I am feeling, sir. And my journey will be continued in this quest, and that's all. And sir, yesterday I was very happy that I am included in the WhatsApp group, Gurgaon. Lakshmi Priya ji and Namita madam, they have made a group, WhatsApp group, and they included me. I am grateful to them and my gratitude, sir. Sir, and we are going to visit pyramid near Gurgaon. That's why pyramids. And sir, I will definitely meet you at Bengaluru, but I cannot meet you when you will come to Delhi because I will be there in Bengaluru only. And next time, whenever you come, please become host. Please stay with us. So nice of you, sir. You are my mentor now, sir. You are my mentor.
You are in Bangalore, then you have to become. I'll play the host for you. You have to come to our home.
Sir, I'm feeling so much elevated, sir. So much elevated. Thank you.
You have to take at least half a day time and come and spend with us.
Time is not a matter, sir. Time is a limited belief. Time is a limited belief, sir.
You come and stay with us for a few days then. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. I'm grateful, sir. That's all I want to say, sir. That's all.
Thank you.
So we'll go with Mohan Gautamji, sir. Next.
Yes.
Good morning and namaskar. Myself is Mohan Gautam and I'm also from Nepal, Kathmandu. By profession, I am civil engineer and work currently as a CEO of some hydropower company, state-owned company. And it's a wonderful program we have attended, and I have not missed any classes so far, 39 days, and tomorrow we are concluding. So I need not say that there are so numerous benefits, health benefits and other benefits controlling our mind and everything. I've been meditating since last 15-16 years through other organizations, but this program, I want to express my gratitude to Chandra sir and the whole entire team for giving us so kind opportunity. it's a simple yet very powerful technique I found, breath mindful meditation. Practicing every day at about 40 minutes, I didn't find it so long. It's quite short. I found it's very short, but it was about 40 minutes. Really good. And whenever I find some problems throughout the day during my work and other things, I remind myself to come back to breath, to being mindful to breath. It's a very simple technique but powerful. I have attended earlier NLP programs also, so I found that this program we have been taught or we have received the knowledge about the brain, about the epigenetics, and all NLP techniques also included here. And although I have a strong desire to participate in the Pyramid Valley in Bangalore, going to be happened, but unfortunately due to my office works, I am not able to join it. But in the near future, I am willing to connect with you in other programs. If there is any online courses, advanced meditation, definitely I'll join it. And so far as extending the spirituality in the society is concerned, I'm also doing so. I'm here in Nepal. We are also doing some online Zoom classes where about 500, 600 persons can join in the same platform. Thank you so much, and we'll be in touch. And one more thing is I have enrolled in the certification program, and I paid through dollars, in dollars. There was some query from Bir Bahadur Karkiji from Nepal to remit the money. It is quite difficult, of course, due to the government regulations. But through the banks, I think some small amount we can remit to India through our dollar account also. If we have in the dollar account in Nepalese banks. Thank you so much once again to the entire team, and I am so overwhelmed to be part of this team. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mohanji.
Ajay.
Very, very nice that you're taking time to be part of it. We will be very, very happy to organize some online sessions to your groups there. You can start with an intro program or a 5-day program for them to get them enough interested. If you'd like to do that, it'll be wonderful. And I'm so glad you're already thinking of doing these programs for people there. It must be done. So please stay in touch. The number is there so we can speak. And I'm doing a 2-day program in Abu Dhabi, Dubai on April 1 and 2. So you could think of potentially joining there, right? But we'll sure we'll have online program too at some point in future. But maybe I think in May I'll probably organize one. Okay. An advanced program. The next quarterly anyway is starting end of April. But there are so many programs out there during this where the calendar is there. So take a look. We'll stay connected.
If you are, you will have time, you are most welcome in Nepal. We can organize some physical programs here in Nepal also. If
we are coming.
Time allows.
I'm waiting for invitations, but we will come. We'll organize sessions, we'll come.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes, sir. We will speak to you. And I think even Bir Bahadur also talked about this and many others, Mr. Stage, and some people have said that they can organize sessions. So we will make a plan. Not sure when it is. It looks like it will be sometime in July if all things line up. Okay? July, August.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Mohanji. We'll go with Lakshmi Priya, ma'am.
Namaste, ma'am. Namaste, all masters. Thank you so much. I just want to express my deep gratitude to entire with CEO team and Chandra sir. Sir, again, I want to uh, just want to say Kavita that डुबकिया सिंधु में गोताखोर लगाता है, जा जाकर खाली हाथ लौट कर आता है, मिलते नहीं सहज ही मोती गहरे पानी में, बढ़ता दुगना उत्साह इसी हैरानी में, मुट्ठी उसकी खाली हर बार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती। तो सर, आपने हमें ये सिखा दिया है कि हमें किस राह पे चलना है और किस तरह हमारी कोशिश होनी चाहिए। तो हम लोग सब एक आपकी तरह लाइट बन गए हैं एंड उसी को हम भी अपने जीवन में हर तरफ फैलाने लगे हैं, अपने जीवन में साथ साथ औरों के जीवन में भी। थैंक यू सो मच सर, थैंक यू वेरी मच, थैंक यू टू ऑल ऑफ यू।
वंडरफुल। कोशिश करने वाले के कभी नहीं हार नहीं होगी, कभी हार नहीं होगी। Beautiful. So thank you. We'll remember that. Those who attempt, there's no defeat. It is right. The only victory. Somebody said something? All right.
Before we end, I would actually request Lalita to make a small announcement.
Hi friends. As we have come to end of the program, we shared the self-assessment 3 in your respective WhatsApp groups. We also shared the quiz 5 yesterday. So those who opted for the certificate program, kindly note that answering the self-assessments and the practitioner quizzes are a necessary criteria. So please try to fill them in the next 2 days. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, friends. And thank you, Nirma Madam, for taking time to be here with us and all of our wonderful facilitators. I thought I'll bring all of them onto the screen, but we're going to do this tomorrow. Okay. So we'll do this tomorrow. So thank you all, and then see you tomorrow. We have a surprise. Dr. Newton is coming, joining us to give his message tomorrow. Because Karthikeyan will be there. We're going to start on time. Maybe we're going to start a little early tomorrow because we got a packed program. It'll be 2 hours, 20 minutes at least. We have closing, we have Dr. Newton's message, we have magazine release where we take messages from Hari Patri, Parinita, and then Karthikeyan sir, and then Dr. Newton. But Dr. Newton will give a spiritual message too for us. So please do join. And then if your friends have dropped out, bring them back. Maybe they're going to listen to the last day session and then get connected back into this program again for the next one. So thank you all. And then I'm sure Lalita is planning to send a reminder message as soon as possible to everybody. Thank you.
I found my energy in the synergy of life, and I found that I was just another piece of life. I stopped looking outside when I found this peace inside. I could feel my breath so light, and I found my happiness. Love and understanding is the fuel that makes me go. I can feel this feeling so much stronger than before. When I'm feeling low, I get some fuel that makes me go. I can feel this feeling so much stronger than before.
What makes you happy? What makes you happy? Is it love? Is it trust? Is it something you don't know? What makes you happy? What makes you happy? Is it love? Is it trust? Is it something you don't know? Yeah, yeah.
Thank you all. We'll meet back in tomorrow's session. See you all.